My name is Joan Woodward, and I'm the president of something called the Travelers Institute. A lot of our insureds, we're one of the largest small business insurers in the country. We're really struggling with lots of different issues: access to capital, business continuity planning, and then cybersecurity came along. It really is an unknown risk out there in terms of how big it is. But businesses can protect themselves, and we're here to talk about that today.
Small business owners, like Joan said, don't necessarily see themselves as a target for cybersecurity, but you do hold so much information within your businesses, information on your employees, information on your customers. There's intellectual property that you don't want anyone else getting their hands on.
It was pretty clear to us, at least since 2006 or 7, that we had a huge problem on our hands, as hackers started turning their talents en masse toward not just large companies, but small companies, even families and businesses. The FBI tells us that in 2016, they were hearing about some 4,000 attacks per day in ransomware.
I can tell you that probably over our thousands of breaches that we help clients through, 90% of them I can trace back to human error, whether it's they're clicking on something, opening up something, violating a company policy. It's taking advantage of folks whose everyday job is not data security. You want to build that cyber awareness in the organization.
What we're seeing is that a lot of computer compromises and information security compromises are the result of data that's being lost or access that's coming through vendor systems. Managing the vendors is a very, very difficult process, especially because companies are constantly trying to find lower cost vendors that are providing better services. So you're switching vendors in and out, and it creates a great deal of complexity, which results in potential vulnerabilities.
Incidents or breaches really call attention to other issues a company may be facing. So, if there are business performance issues, when the reporters start calling about an incident or breach, it's going to bring more attention and could exacerbate some of these other issues. So there's that whole array of new challenges in terms of communicating around cyber issues.
Learn more at travelersinstitute.org.